What it do, world? We back again with another episode of Talking Sports with DP, the NBA playoffs, baby. We got some teams knotting up the series, tying that thing up 2-2. Some real nice performances that happened last night. Some guys that decided to go off and put the game in their own hands, and some teams that was just flat out hot on fire, like super hot fire. You feel me? But with that being said, let's get right into that first game. The New York Knicks going down to the Indiana Pacers, 89-121, a blowout. Now, what's crazy, the last video I said I felt like the Knicks was going to win this game, but I was so wrong. I couldn't have been even wronger. Not only did they lose, they got their butt whooped. Just straight up whooped. They just got drugged all up and down the court all night long. It was ridiculous. It was a manslaughter out there. Stat leader, we got my boy Alec Burks off the bench. 20 points, 5 rebounds. I don't know where he been at, but they should have been trying to ball him a lot more during this series. Maybe it would have gave my boy Jalen Brunson or Dante DiVincenzo some rest or some help, because it seemed like the Knicks falling apart out there. The injuries is getting to the New York Knicks right now, and it's sad. I really wish they was healthy, because I feel like they would have been able to pull this thing out. But I guess they spoke too soon to Reggie Miller. But my boy Jalen Brunson had 18 points, 5 assists, 3 rebounds. Really, the whole Knicks was struggling out there, man. My boy Jalen Brunson, he was struggling. He couldn't find the shot yesterday. He was missing a lot of baskets that he usually would make. I don't know if his foot bothered him or whatnot. Who knows? My boy Dante DiVincenzo, he had 35 points last game just to come back with this foolish performance. 7 points, 3 for 13 from the floor, shooting 23%. 1 for 6 from the 3, shooting 16%. These guys, they just gonna keep shooting until, I guess, to the game over with. If it ain't going down, they don't care. They don't give a damn. My boy Josh Hart, he was 1 for 6 from the floor, 16%, leaving the game with 2 points. I feel like Josh Hart probably tired. At one point, he was playing, I want to say, 3 straight games without even coming out the game. So maybe he tired. Maybe his legs feel like noodles right now. Who knows? But for the Indiana Pacers, stat leader, my boy Tyrese Halliburton with 20 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. My boy Tyrese Halliburton say he finna take over. He's not finna play around with the New York Knicks anymore. He see they down, they injured, and he's a wolf hunting for blood. He's going ahead and go take them out. Oh, dang, New York. I wish y'all could have got it. But my boy Tyrese Halliburton is not going to allow it to happen. The guys out there playing hard, man. And Jalen Brunson, Dante DiVincenzo, Josh Hart, hey, he challenging y'all to come guard him, to come shut him down. You feel me? Even though he only had 20 points, which is nice, he was efficient from the 3. But his partner, TJ McConnell, 15 points, 10 assists, 4 rebounds. Oh, TJ was out there going off. I think TJ was 2 for 2 from the 3, shooting 100%. You feel me? The Pacers, well, honestly, this is why I underestimated the Pacers. I was looking at how hot the Knicks was. That's why I felt like the Knicks was going to win this thing. But it was one factor that I left out. The Pacers got a deeper team than the New York Knicks. They got more bench players. They got more bench players that can give them 10 to 15 on any given night. So that's the fact that I left out. So with that being said, I was tripping. I feel like this thing's still going to go to a game 7. I feel like the Knicks can get the next game. And you feel me? The Pacers just going to win it out the rest of the way. But I could be wrong. I wanted the Knicks to win, but from what I seen yesterday, it was a tragedy. That boy Pascal Siakam had 14 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 7 from 9 from the floor, shooting 77%. The Pacers had 6 different players hit double digits, man. They was hooping. They was on fire, bro. They was El Fuego, however you say that. My Spanish is not up to par, so don't quote me. But reviews for this game, man. Knicks played like pure dookie. They played like pure dookie, cuz they were 33% from the floor, 7 for 37 from the 3, shooting 18%. 7 for 37 from the 3, and y'all still out here shooting threes? I understand y'all 3-point shooting team, but don't go out how the Miami Heat went out, shot their way out of the playoff series. If it's not going down, go to the cup, man. Try to draw a foul. Try to get the Pacers in foul trouble. There ain't no sense of keep constantly shooting threes and you out there going 18%. And I know the New York Knicks is a 3-point shooting team, but at some point you gotta realize y'all not on tonight. Take different shots. Take better shots. Cause right now the 3 is not going down for y'all. At 7 for 37 from the 3, that is outrageous. And the Pacers though, on the other hand, them boys on fire. They was cooking 56% shooting from the floor. 14 for 31 from the 3, shooting 45%. Like I say, with the Pacers hot like this and the Knicks couldn't buy a bucket, it was inevitable that they was gonna lose. I'm talking about inedible. But it was inevitable that they was gonna lose this game, man. It's crazy. And the Pacers was up 34-14 in the first quarter. It was a blowout from the jump. The Pacers got on their butt from start to finish. They ain't let up all game long. Like I say, the Knicks, they couldn't buy a bucket, man. They was off, and the Pacers took advantage of that. The Pacers had a 43-point lead at one point also. It was a manslaughter. They showed no mercy, like Captain Encino. And New York got out-rebound 52-43, which that's not that bad. But what was bad, how the Pacers dominated that paint. The Pacers had 60 points in the paint to New York 40. And the Pacers had 22 fast break points to New York's 5. They just straight dominated the game, man. Mind you, next game, maybe if I don't think Jalen Brunson gonna feel good about the game he had. So I expect Jalen Brunson to come back with a vengeance the next game. I feel like he gonna come and try to prove a point. But will that be enough to get the Knicks to win? Who knows? Because the way the Pacers bench is playing, and Miles Turner out there still looking good from the 3 back again, who knows? But with that being said, to the next game, the Minnesota Timberwolves go down to the Denver Nuggets 115-107. You know, yesterday I said that the Nuggets are more than likely gonna win, but only if Anthony Edwards don't have a big game. But guess what? Ant-Man went off and they still lost. And I'm blaming Karl-Anthony Towns. But before I get to that, I'm going to get to the stat leaders for the Minnesota Timberwolves. My boy Anthony Edwards, 44 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 16 for 25 from the floor, 64%, 5 for 8 from the 3, 62%. All Anthony Edwards needed was a little help. That's all he needed, was a little help from his supporting cast. But did he get that? No. No one else came to play. Everybody else forgot that they was playing the Denver Nuggets right now. Everybody else forgot that they was playing the defending champions. The only person that remembered that was Anthony Edwards, because he came to ball. Where everybody else was at, I don't know. We got Mike Conley out here with 15 points, 9 assists, 2 rebounds. But honestly, that's an okay night for Mike Conley. I'm not really that mad at him. The person I'm mad at is Karl-Anthony Towns. 13 points, 12 rebounds, 27% from the floor, 1 for 4 from the 3, shooting 25%. Karl-Anthony Towns, Anthony Edwards needs your help, bro. And what I want to say, you got to get more aggressive, bro. You playing too soft, bro. It look cool, you being able to shoot 3-point shots and this and that and the third. But, bro, get to the cup, bro. Make Jokic work. That's the only real y'all gonna win is you work Jokic. And you letting him get it easy, breezy, beautiful cover girl out there. You tripping, Karl-Anthony Towns. Get tougher, bro, because your ass out there looking soft. I see why Jimmy Butler was talking about you how he was. Because you ain't dominant. You're supposed to be helping Anthony Edwards do this. You see what's going on. You see the Nuggets taking the lead and trying to really put this thing away. Karl-Anthony Towns, wake your ass up, bro. I'm getting tired of it. I'm getting tired of this soft basketball from guys that's 7 foot tall. Bro, dominate in the paint, man. Take notes from Shaquille O'Neal, Big Diesel. Great day. Stat leader for the Denver Nuggets. My boy Nikola Jokic, the Joker. 35 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists. Mind you, my boy had a bad 3-point night. He only made 1 3-pointer. Percentage was off. I ain't get the percentage. But he was taking that thing to the paint and he was playing like, y'all must forgot I am the MVP this year. Y'all must forgot we won the championship before. Y'all must forgot this is my third MVP. Y'all must forgot I am Jokic. I am like that and I came to play. Y'all must forgot you get in my way, I'm finna bang on you. You feel me? Bang bang like Pop say. Anthony Edwards, you almost got funked on, but you got the way. But that boy Jokic took off last night. You feel me? And another person that I want to say, I don't know what was going on, but he was so hot that he only missed one shot all game long, and that's Aaron Gordon. 27 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists, 11 for 12 from the floor, shooting 91%, 2 for 2 from the 3, shooting 100%. The man missed one shot all night. Aaron Gordon, way to play, buddy. Way to play. Aaron Gordon was hooping and came out there and told Minnesota Timberwolves, if y'all want to win this game, y'all gonna have to stop me. Y'all gonna have to stop Jokic. Y'all gonna have to stop Jamal. Y'all gonna have to stop whoever else decide to join this party and hoop. Cause the man only missed one shot. Way to ball, Aaron Gordon. And then we got that boy Jamal Murray hitting the big shot right before the quarter ended from 50-something feet away. And then staring at the crowd like, yeah, we here. It's the Denver Nuggets. They playing with a little swagger too, you feel me? Jamal Murray, 19 points, 8 assists, 5 rebounds. Denver out there playing like Denver. They playing with swagger. They playing with confidence. They getting to their spot. And Jokic out there doing what Jokic do. It's getting real scary for the Minnesota Timberwolves. You better tighten up, or my boy finna get sent home, baby Jordan. And he gonna need him a Scottie Pippen, because Karl-Anthony Towns ain't doing it right now. So Minnesota Timberwolves, go find you a Scottie Pippen. Hell, get rid of some guys and get Donovan Mitchell there to rock out with Anthony Edwards. And I feel like that'd be a good matchup. You got a 1-2 punch from the jump, but keep you some big man down there too and let them guys go to work. Because right now it's looking real shaky, baby. But Jokic scored 16 of his 35 points in the fourth quarter. Jokic say, oh yeah, it's crunch time. It's time to turn up. And someone else, like I was just saying, got to step up and help out my boy Anthony Edwards, bro. Somebody got to help him out. Come on, Karl-Anthony Towns. It's supposed to be you. You're pissing me off. Tighten up, my boy. And Timberwolves shot themselves out of the game, to be real. They shot 39% from the 3. And the Wolves out-rebound Denver, though, 42-31. And the Wolves also had 16 fast break points to Denver 7. But them Nuggets was hot. They shot 57% from the floor, and they had 52 points in the paint to Minnesota 48. So, with that being said, man, I feel like Minnesota, y'all got to play a lot more aggressive. You feel me, with the Denver Nuggets. They play aggressive too, so y'all got to play just as aggressive as they going to play. You feel me? I thought y'all was going to get this game, but honestly, though, I said the Nuggets was going to win, but I really thought y'all was going to pull it out, especially Anthony Edwards snapped like he snapped. But I ain't expect nobody was going to not show up like they not showed up, you feel me, help my dog out. But that's ridiculous, man, you feel me. I think we got some more games coming on tonight. Who is playing? Boston and Boston and the Cavs. I feel like Boston's gonna go ahead and get them another W. And then who it is? OKC and the Mavs. I think the Mavs gonna get another W too in that game, you feel me. But with that being said, I want to highlight a few award winners from the season. We got my boy Nikola Jokic winning the MVP for the 3rd time in a row. He averaged 26 points on the season and 12 rebounds. Defensive player of the year, we got that boy Rudy Gobert, 14 points, 12 rebounds, 2 blocks. But honestly, I feel like Wemby should have got the defensive player of the year. I don't know why they didn't give it to him. Because Victor Wembanyama, he won Rookie of the Year, averaged 21 points, 10 rebounds, and 3.6 blocks. So I don't know who doing the voting. Honestly, with the MVP, I kind of feel what Shaq was saying. I'm not even mad about what Shaq said, you feel me? He was giving his opinion. I guess it was a time and a place for everything, though. Maybe he should have picked a different time to say it. But regardless, the way he said it, I don't think it was nothing wrong with it, you feel me? But yeah, Nikola got his 3rd MVP, though, man. Like I told you, the Euro players, they out here balling. But with that being said, you just talk sports with your boy DP. Like, share, subscribe, keep tuning into these NBA playoffs. Keep tuning in to me, you feel me? Check me out, rock out with me. I'm trying to get my subscribers up, trying to get my likes up. Hey, get in that comment section, comment it up. Tell me if you feel like I'm wrong. Tell me if you feel like I'm talking crazy. I don't know what I'm talking about. Do all that, man. But with that being said, your boy is out.